Back to maths online class. I'm your maths teacher Mr. CP Barrett and we are doing the practice exercises for the chapter trigonometric identities. This is for the class 10th students. Okay, so such kind of the questions actually it is asked in the board exam, and actually we are working on the practice exercise which is actually based on the complementary angles. We in my last lecture actually we have solved some 4-5 questions, but these are on the easy category. These are little typical question you can say that we have to see. So complementary angles property, it will work here. Right now see what we have to do. What is the first question? Question number 6 you can see. First see the structure of the angle. Tan 5, tan 25, tan 30, tan 45, tan 65, tan 85. All these are the angles. So what is my first thing? First I have to write down tan 5. After writing the tan 5, what is the complementary angle of 5 actually? What is the complementary angle of 5? Definitely 85, because complementary angles they make the sum 90 degree. So what is the complementary of 5? 85. So whatever tan 85 is there, that I have to make pair with the tan 5. So that I will write down here tan 85. These both are making the pair, and actually these both are going to be cancelled. Later on you will see how. Right now see what is the next thing, tan 25. So what is the complementary angle of 25 actually? So for that you have to do subtraction. 90 minus 25. What is the complementary angle of 25? So it will be 90 minus 25, and 90 minus 25 it will give you 65. So that 65 it is the complementary angle of 25. So both are making the pairs and they both are going to be cancelled. In the next step you will see. What are the other things? Tan 30 and tan 45. So that I will write down lastly, because I am knowing the values of 30 also and 45 also. Tan 30 1 upon root 3 and tan 45 1. So nothing. See here. Right now I have to apply the complementary formula. What is the complementary formula? Actually tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. So I can apply. For example, I am applying it for the tan 5. So tan 5 could be written as cot 90 minus theta. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. So cot 90 minus 5 degree. After that this tan 85 no need to change, because these both are going to be cancelled. I have told you. For example, tan 25 and tan 65. So what I have to do? I have to apply that formula for the tan 25 also. So tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. So tan 25 can be written as cot 90 minus 25 degree. Okay. Into tan 65 same, because they both are making the pair and they both are going to be cancelled in the next step. Right now see what is the tan 30? Tan 30 is nothing, it is 1 upon root 3. What is the tan 45? Tan 45 it is 1. Filling the values, nothing else. Right now see the next step. Cot 90 minus theta, sorry, cot 90 minus 5, it will give you cot 85 into tan 85. No problem, write down fastly. Cot 90 minus 25, it will give you cot 65 into tan 65 you can write down. And after that this is the thing, 1 upon root 3 only. Why? Because 1 upon root 3 into 1 it is giving me 1 upon root 3. Right now see the thing, this cot 85 and tan 85 actually they both are reciprocal to each other. Otherwise you can say I can write down this cot 85 like 1 upon tan 85. It is clear for everybody? Yes, because cot is a reciprocal of tan. So it can be written 1 upon 85 into tan 85. And right now you can understand these both are going to be cancelled. Right now see cot at 65, it can be written as 1 upon tan 65 into tan 65. Same thing I have told you, because they are the complementary angles, so they are just coming in form of tan and cot and they are reciprocal to each other, so they can be cancelled. Into 1 upon root 3, into again 1 upon root 3 is there. So these both are going to be cancelled. Only 1 upon root 3 is remained. So what is my final answer? 1 upon root 3 is our final answer. So very easy. Nothing in such kind of the question. You have to just find out the pair of complementary angles, because they are coming in the pair and they are just going to be cancelled later on. What? See the second question. Question number 7. Question number 7 is the proof that. It is the proof that question. Cos 60 upon sin 20. So all are angles. Plus cos 59 upon sin 31 minus 8 sin square 30 equal to 0. So nothing else. I am going to solve. See here, cos 670. Actually these are the pair of the complementary angles 70 and 20. So I am going to replace cos theta. Cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. So it can be written as sin 90 minus 70. I think things are clear to you. Plus cos 59 and sin 31, because 59 and 31, these both are the angles which are complementary to each other. So I am replacing cos in terms of sin. So cos 59 can be written sin 90 minus theta. So sin 90 minus 59. These all these are the degrees. No problem. If you forgot, then also no problem. Right now see minus 8 into sin 30. What is the value of sin 30? Sin square 30 is there, no problem. But what is the value of sin 30? Sin 30 is nothing, it is 1 upon 2. And 1 upon 2 square, because it is present in the square, is equal to 0, no problem. Right now see, sin 90 minus 70 will give me sin 20 upon sin 20. So this sin 20 and sin 20 both are going to be cancelled. Plus sin 90 minus 51, it is giving me sin 31, no problem. Upon sin 31 is also present on the denominator, so these both are also going to be cancelled from each other. Minus 8 is equal to 1 upon 2 square. So 1 upon 2 square, it is giving me 1 upon 4, because 2 into 2 4. Right now you can cancel 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8 is equal to 0, no problem. Actually these are cancelled one time, so it is giving me 1, plus these are also cancelled one time, so giving me 1, and minus 2 into 1, 2 is equal to 0. Right now you can see 1 plus 1, it is giving me 2, minus 2 is equal to 0. In short you can say 0 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0. Meaning is that left hand side it is equal to the right hand side, and both are equal to each other, so we can say hence proved. So this was very easiest question, nothing. Cos and sin, they both are complementary with each other, and the question have been given in form of the proper complementary pairs. You can see 70 and 20, they both are making 90. 59 and 31, they both are making 90 if you add them. So in this way it is very easiest question. Right now see the third question, one more question we are going to solve here. See here. Our next question was that question number 8. See the things. Tan 90 minus theta into cot theta upon cosec square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 0. This is again the question for prove that. So nothing else. It is a very short question we are going to take. See here, tan 90 minus theta. What is the value of tan 90 minus theta? Cot theta, definitely. Because we are knowing it, cot theta into cot theta upon cosec square theta. Same thing I have written, nothing. Tan 90 minus theta, it is a cot theta, I have filled the value. Minus cos square theta is equal to 0. Right now see, cot theta and cot theta, they are making the pairs. So cot square theta upon cosec square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 0. Right now see what I can do. Look here, cot. What is the cot actually? Cot is the ratio of cos upon sine. So that cot square theta I can write down cos square theta upon sine square theta. Cot square theta, it can be written as cos square theta upon sine square theta, and this value I am taking separately here, no problem right now. Into 1 upon cosec square theta I am taking separately, and cot square theta, cos square theta upon sine square theta minus cos square theta, it is same, is equal to 0. Right now see this cos square theta, right now see, okay, cos square theta upon sine square theta, again I am going to write down one more time, and 1 upon cosec square theta, it is a reciprocal of sine. It is a reciprocal of sine, so it can be written as into sine square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 0. Right now see what you can cancel from here, sine square theta and sine square theta, they both are cancelling with each other because one is present in the numerator, another is present in the denominator. Right now what is the final value you are getting from here? That is cos square theta minus cos square theta, and cos square theta minus cos square theta, it is giving you 0, and because 0 is 0 means left hand side it is equal to right hand side, and because these both are equal to each other, so you can say hence proved. So it was one of the easiest question, nothing else you can see, only you have to fill the values, go for the solution. actually the questions which are actually based on the complementary angles, it is little easier as compared to some another questions which was based on the trigonometric identities. So this was the solution. Till here I am going to finish my lecture. Next time one more lecture I have to take for this particular lesson, and wherever we will solve some more question based on the complementary angles. Till then, all the best. Thank you so much.